This is Tom Owens. He's a story artist here at Big Idea. Today, he's going to show you how to draw the robot children.
Now we're going to draw the robot children. They're both exactly the same, so we'll just do them side by side. They've got perfectly round heads. They're just robots, so just draw balls for their heads. And then their head sits on a little, like a post for a neck. And then their bodies are where their shoulders would go is sort of round, and then they go just straight down. And they sit behind a table, so we don't really know what their legs look like. So I'm just going to draw that table for them to sit behind. And then at their shoulders are like these ball joints for their arms to hang on. And between them there's like a seam running across the top. And each of them have 2 buttons going down the front. Their arms are real narrow, and at the bottom have kind of C-clamp hands that don't do much. Actually, I don't even think they close, so they just hang in these sort of C shapes. Do that to the other one as well. And then on their faces are really, really simple. They've just got, on either side of, if you draw kind of the center mark, on either end there's like these bolts on the side of their head, and then their mouths just split all the way from one side to the other. Because this entire lower shape just kind of slides up and down for their mouth to open. They're supposed to be made out of metal, so they're rigid, they're hard. And then their eyes, again, are just round balls with pupils in the middle of them. And then the only difference between them is that there's a boy robot that wears a baseball cap, so we draw like the back of the hat, a button on top, maybe some seams, and then the brim of the hat. And then the girl wears a bow on top of her head. And there's the robot kids.